is Bobby, and this is Lagos. This is Nigeria, no be any other place. Before you ask me why is my leg inside this dirty water, you should first of all ask me how people living here survive with this place. Show them the environment, they see how they survive. Person go, they suffer everything, make if you survive, then things go come cost. Everything go come too expensive. Then when somebody comes out to speak about how expensive things are, this is where people live. This is where people live in this country, and we have governments in the country. Some of these people are graduates living here. They cannot feed. They don't even have job. Now this canoe that they drive. Some of them are traders that they don't even make income, because when you sell things and you want to use the money to buy foodstuffs, you're not going to even reach for you to buy foodstuffs to feed. I don't want to say much. I'm going to just interview some of these residents over here and ask them a few questions and let us know what they think about economy. Your turn now, because when I'm just saying, you go just be like, say, I just dey talk. You understand? Let's go.
Lọ́dọ̀ wa, ibi tí pọ̀ jù kójọ́ I need help ní ìdí Makoko là ń gbé báyìí. Ibi ń pa wá gan torí àwọn ọmọ wa ò rí jẹun, ò rí lọ sí school dáadáa. À ń bẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn gógó ṣe kí ni kó help wa. Nǹkan tó ń ta ní 15 naira báyìí ó ti di ní 1,000. Kó jọ kó dàgbò. Ọmọ wa ò jẹ́ kó àrí owó kó lọ síwájú, kó àwọn gọ́ndì kó ṣe kí ni kó bá wa ọwọ́ kó bá wa ṣe kí ni kó wá help. I need help. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kó I need help gan. À ń jìyà gan, à ń ṣiṣẹ́ gan, àrí owó ìpa o. Ẹ bó ṣe nǹkan báyìí bá ti wọ́n aṣọ táwọn àrí 1,000. Ó dẹ̀ ń di ní 900, the 500. Kí ló dé? Ibo là ń lọ? Kó jọ.
Madam, no worry. So when somebody comes out to speak about how expensive things are, we'll go they laugh, and because you can afford it. So I just let me come inside. Make una see how expensive things they. Give no your turn now.
I have 2 children.
You have 2 children. So how you been take the feed before? Maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and how do you feed now?
Now, in Nigeria, a lot of things are hard in Nigeria nowadays. In 3 years, 4 years ago, even though the person that is working, you know that you are working. But now the person that is working does not even know he's working, because what you are gaining from what you are doing, you will not even gain anything at all. After doing work for somebody and deliver the job to the person, you will now be seeing 200 naira on top of work, which is not enough for you to even feed your family. Even though nowadays, especially in Makoko, a lot of children are dropping out from school because of the economy, because their parents find it difficult to even feed them. 3 years ago, children are eating very well. Their parents will even ask them, how do you, are you belly food? But now, have you eaten? That is what they will ask you. They will not even ask you, are you belly food? Because they know they do not even have money to get you another food. Because if you say you are not belly food, where are they going to get the money from? Begging the government, the rice that they used to buy 150 for one this thing before, they now turn it to 2,500, 3,000. Whereby a lot of people in this community, a lot of people in Nigeria cannot even afford. You can be looking yourself, because you are living in Lekki, you are looking in VI, you can be looking yourself that you can afford it. What about the people living in Yaba, people living in Makoko, people living in Okwagbon, Iwaya, Sogunro? Can they afford it? They cannot. That is the reason why we are out here. We are pleading people. We are pleading the government to reduce the price of things. Now, a lot of children are dropping out, because even though education is no more free, they call it free. Lagos State education is free. It's no more free. They are putting a lot of money into education, whereby parents cannot even afford. Thank you very much.
But when I come out to speak and tell you guys that things are expensive, you feel because you are in Lekki or you are living large that every other person in the country should be living large. How much? What do you do? What do you do?
I'm a professional photographer.
You're a professional photographer. How much do you make roughly in a month?
In 3 years ago, I used to make up to maybe 200, 250 in a month. But nowadays, even though to even make 10,000 naira in a month is very difficult, because everybody now, they think, since we didn't have money to eat, how are we going to go and be saying we want to take picture? Now we have our phone, we can take picture with our phone. Even though with their phone in 3 years ago, they will still come to studio to take picture, because they know that they can afford it. Now they cannot even afford it. And somebody that is even working is like jobless, because your work is not even gaining anything anymore. Thank you very much.
If you ask this woman how much she used to make as profit from what she was selling 2 years ago, I asked her how much she makes now. You go see set difference there for there. If you ask the person selling this how much they used to make as profit 2 years ago, ask them how much it is now. You go see set difference there for there. If you ask the person selling thing over there how much did they make before, I ask her how much they make now. You go see say no profit there for there. You understand? People they suffer. This is not just say make person come make video post get views. I'm doing it because I know that people are suffering. I can relate to it. If you cannot relate to it, then you are lucky that you cannot relate to it. Others that can relate to it should better cry out to the government to help them because nobody is going to do it for you. You understand? Thank you so much, Chairman. Now you try pass. I want how many children you get?
6. Gbogbo nǹkan ló wọ́n, ó lè kì í ṣe nǹkan kékeré, but because nǹkan tẹ́ fi máa sọ, kán fi jọ àfọlọ́hún bẹ̀ wọ́n. Ebi ti pọ̀ jù. Help wa o, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ò ṣe kékeré o. Wọ́n tá ń là tẹ́rẹ̀ ní $100 níṣẹ́ ó ti di 600, 700. Because nǹkan tá fẹ́ ni pé ẹ jọ nǹkan tẹ́ fi máa ṣe tó yẹ pé gbogbo ẹ fi máa lọlẹ̀. Tá fi máa sọ pé ọ̀gá wa ń bá wa ṣe o, nǹkan ìlà nídìí lọ́wọ́ yín, ẹ jọ torí Ọlọ́run o, ebi ò ní pa wá o, ẹ ṣe kẹ́yìn gan máa dá o. Tẹ́lẹ̀ rice dey rí kàrà ní 250, 18. Nísìnyí now, wọ́n rà ní 13, 11, 14, 15.
You see how she dey call 11, 13, 14. For you where they watch them, you feel say you feel afford them. Then when I make a video and I say that it's expensive for them and it's not for you, because you can afford it doesn't mean they can afford it. You understand? Then they talk one cup of rice, 1,500, 2,000. For you, say it's just 2,000 naira.
Fish gbogbo ẹ tí wọn kò sówó ń tà. Ká tó fáwọn ọmọ gan lóúnjẹ gan wàhálà ni. Ọkọ ọmọ kó lọ sí school gan wàhálà ni, ìjọba help wa o. Ká tó ra oúnjẹ gan wàhálà ni. Ká rà á sílé gan wàhálà ni. Ká fún àwọn ọmọ lóúnjẹ gan wàhálà ni, ẹ ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Ẹ ràn wá lọ́wọ́.
You don't hear them? Because when we go to talk am, you go be like say person just won't come out, come talk. People they suffer. You understand? 30 days one challenge is still on, whether I like it or not.